Hey, howdy, Mr. Topto here with episode 8 of our Final Fantasy XIV stream. As the title says, I'm trying to get through the MSQ for Heaven's Word, and I'm not hating it as much as I did the ARR, but oh my goodness, it's still not great. But, oh well. Got to get to the point where I can at least unlock the Sage, so that means I'm going to be burning through this content as fast as possible. Now, let's see. Into the Blue is where we left off. I believe the head of the church out in, I don't even know the name of the place, don't get me lying about it, but out there where the dragons live, they are messing up. Let's see. Over in Korthus, Ishgard, there we go. So we've got some things to do with Sid, so we're going to go ahead and knock this out as much as possible. Now, it's an early stream today because I have a case later this afternoon, so I'll have to be gone here shortly. But I wanted to knock out as much as I could today, um, and I needed to go back to this square because I need to get to the Sky Factory, Sky Steel Manufactory. There we go. All right. So, all right, my bad. Twitch is being kind of foolish today. Let's see. We need to get to where exactly? Oh wait, I'm in the wrong spot. I got to go to the astrologicum. You weren't normally there, but oh well. I mean, I know I was trying to get some streaming in this weekend, but it's hell week for me, so that didn't happen. With Mother's Day being yesterday, my son's birthday was the day before that. My wedding anniversary is in a couple more days, and yes. So this has just been a weird one. Basically, I spent all day Saturday setting up my kids' consoles because we got our younger or older one a PS5 and pushed the PS4 to the lower one, to yeah, to the younger one. So setting up all those accounts because my youngest son was on Xbox, but now he's got his whole PSN account. So that was my Saturday, and then Sunday, of course, was Mother's Day. My mom, my wife, my son, and his fiance. We all went out to went out to eat, and then other family came over to the house later in the day. So that was all day Sunday. I mean, I was able to get some gaming in offline, but I just didn't want to push the MSQ, so I didn't go live with that, and that's fine. I've been doing like a ton of crafting kind of based stuff, mostly mining. Um, and actually, I've been pushing my astrologian a little bit as well. But I ran into a problem in that I don't have everything or every zone unlocked for this level of content, which is kind of nuts to me. But that's fine. Let's go ahead and get this Aether Current because Lord knows these things are annoying to find, and the fact that you have to find them, I'll live with it. But it's like not a great mechanic, Bob. Yeah, because you give me my bird and then you take my bird away, or my mount. Sorry, I shouldn't say bird. Um, okay, so now we're following Alpha Nod around in his role as I forget what, but he's no longer head of the Kniggets that we formed for all of about 2 minutes. Stand. Oh, okay. Uh, But for the most part, I've just been running Duty Finder to get my Astrologian some, well, practice runs really, um, because it has been a while since I've played Astrologian uh, and healers in general. Keeping track of all of that is like, wow, wait a minute, what's going on now? um, you know, dropping the occasional Isana, uh, doing a whole bunch of things that I'm just not in the habit of doing anymore. Um, okay, so seed. Yeah, and but that's neither here nor there. I will get my levels on my lower level tunes whenever I can. There's just so much I have to catch up to, and I know 6.4 is coming out in what 2 weeks? Oh no, next week. Um, so that'll be fun. I'm not. I know I'm not going to make it to that, but I got to do something to try and keep up. Okay, so apparently we're doing some kind of duty here. All right, so now we're here to help the Vanu. I don't know why. Well, if it's Imperials, then if it's Imperials, no problem. Why am See again? This is the thing I don't like about these cutscenes. I'm the main character. You're not. I should be telling you, let's ride out. I should be making some kind of decision, but apparently not. That is beyond the Warrior of Light's capabilities, or at least the way they write it. Nope, you're not going to hit me. Now, having so much fun with the dancer. It's kind of illegal. Um, there we go. Get all you guys. Their AOE capabilities are just out of this world. It's really insane that they let you do that. I think only healers have AOE attacks for the most part that I've seen. Otherwise, wait, where are these other guys? All right, you're not gonna get me in that. Let me back up a little bit. There we go. Hey, get off of him. Nope, not gonna get me with that either. All right, all of y'all can catch these blades if you don't mind. Though my RNG doesn't seem to be working very well. Yep. No, thank you. All right, I got to back up a little bit more. That the enemies list is just getting in the way for some reason, but it is really helpful when I'm on my astrologian to be able to just quickly target whoever I can and hit them with a dot or seven on the way to the from one fight to the next. Okay, you know what? You're gonna stop healing, and you're gonna stop healing right now, sir. All right, so who else we got here? Nope, hoplite, get over here, or whatever your deal is. You're gonna catch these blades. Whoop! Missed me. Yeah, the movement abilities of the dancer, the fact that your ranged physical DPS is just makes this a whole lot simpler in terms of being able to handle fights. And if you keep your camera zoomed out enough, it's really easy for you to see where you should be, where you're supposed to be. And I find it a lot easier than even healers, because healers tend to have to get in in between the tank, the boss, and then the rest of the party. Well, as a dancer, I'm the rest of the party, so I'm way outside of any kind of definitely tank busters. I have no idea what's going on here, but the Archbishop needs to be found. All right, so now apparently we're teaming up with the Venu and doing who knows what. All right, so let's get on our mount and not fly, I guess. Yeah, I came to find out that I just didn't have all of the zones unlocked in wherever this is, this Koreth or whatever the attached zone is. I'm not worried about you. Be gone. Window. Ooh, he throws cannonballs. That's annoying. But what's really stopping me from doing what I want is I don't have access to someplace called the Firmament, which isn't a big issue. It's just it would have helped me so much with the crafting that I was able to do this weekend to be able to go there and do some stuff. And we're just gonna quit out of that. But we have another chocobo position and another aetheryte spot, so that's pretty cool too. Mr. Vanu, whatever it is you're up to, please, just make it simple. Do I have my chat thing? Yeah, there we go. All right, so Alpha Nod, you really? I mean, I guess if I'm remembering the story right, we're on the search for other members of the Scions, and here's Sid, a flying whale. Cool, I guess. What? No. When did we get into flying whales? And what is this Ahab storyline that they're bringing me into? Okay, so yeah, yeah. So fine, we're in Moby Dick now. Cool. What if? At least it gives me a basis for what I should be considering in terms of working on, and that's fine. I'm sure that it'll get better, but for right now, I just want this MSQ over and done with. Because now I'll be what, three expansions plus like near on four behind, um, which would suck quite a bit. Especially since I don't have this is now my highest level character, the dancer, and it started at 60, I think, or maybe 50, and I've just been pushing it through enough duty finders to get to 62. But this is definitely now my new highest level character. So right now, Sage is still um, not a thing I can do, and I want to try that out because if I'm gonna do healing at any point, I want to be able to shoot lasers. That's just that's just facts. The astrologian is cool and all with the cards, but I know that there's like aspects to it that is going to be a thing. Um, it's already weird enough as it is trying to hope that you get the right card, assign it to the right, I guess, DPS or tank or what have you. I realize something now that I did not realize before. It's rather dark. Oh no, I've got the main light on in the room, so that should be less of a problem. But wait a minute, give me 1 second here. Turn that on, close that out, and then these guys are still talking. 1 second. There we go. All right, Sid. Whatever it is you're talking about, it doesn't really matter. Apparently, someone. some people have been telling me that if they're not actually voice acted, you can truly just auto skip through it all. Okay, so now we got to go inside the belly of the whale. Who's Voodoo? Man, there's so many little quests that you got to follow up, but they don't do much outside of make you earn levels, I guess. But shouldn't the quest be making, giving you the XP to do that? Because at this rate, 52,000 experience, even if I was like in the mid 50s, would not be much. Because you're pushing near millions of XP. I don't know. It's because the quantity of the quest isn't an issue if the it is that old age old thing is like quantity versus quality. What did this do? This told me that there's a whale eating the islands, and they can't do anything about it, but they want me to do something. Why would I need to know that? So I got to bow to this Unu Valley guy, whoever he is, or she, or it, or thingy. Zundu sell it? Very well. So what are these? These are all level 50 some odd. Item comparison real quick. Oh wait. Nope, wrong class. I would have to open my armory chest. There we go. Where is my pickaxe? Lobber is 55. Mithril. Oh wait, I'm trying to save that for my um retainers. That's right. So this would be a flat upgrade, I guess. 167 versus 161. Perception 95 versus 92. And wait, yeah, you've got a materia slot. I guess because mining is my highest trade skill at the moment. So let me do a quick change. Quick, put that in the armory chest. To that, update the gear. Go back to the armory chest. Get rid of, or I'm not get rid of, but retrieve the materia from this. Put it in here. Oh, I can't even do that, can I? Why? Oh, I have to have something at 57, which is why I was trying to do some crafting. What's close? Oh, good. All right. So I'm way off on that. That's less stellar than needs to be. An unspoiled mineral deposit, but I don't feel like running over there right now. Let's get this MSQ done, or as much of it as possible. Zundu Watch is not who I'm looking for. Where is the person I'm looking for? Blue window. Greet Kunu Valley. Ah, there he is. I mean, I guess this is kind of giving credence to whoever actually had to come up with these animations, and that's fine. Um, I still just despise whoever came up with the whole beckon quest. That, oh, But again, the Chronicles of. All right, so you had me literally run past the guy that was going to be next in the quest line. Yeah, okay. So he's eating the ground they all live in, which was a gift from him in the first place, I guess. So he's just recycling everything. All right. So apparently the god is eating the gift back. Let us know that is less. Oh God, are we doing sky fishing again? Hmm. Okay. Well, at least. Ah. Okay, so that's cool that they're at least acknowledging my character a bit more. And so a mouthful at worst, and then this guy. Okay, so we're gonna be dragging an island behind the airship. Bold plan, Cotton. Let's see. Let's see how that works out. So yeah, let's figure out which island they're willing to give up. Oh, what are these mechanics quests that seem to have popped up here? Oh, Ava current stuff, which I could always use, I guess. So we got to help somebody pass their trials. Fine, I guess. And Mr. Valley over here. Oh, wait. He's actually doing two things simultaneously. Yes, 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 yes. All right, so who else do I have to speak with? 'Cause, you're not somebody I can actually speak with. Anu? Hmm. Okay, so Fix It is the vendor here. Okay. Running out of spaces, my dude. Oh, okay. Well, you're just outside of the draw distance. That solves that answer. Um, so Ganu, you do. What else you guys want? No, I'm not doing side quests at the moment. No, you offer me nothing of value, sir. All right, so that's that guy with the chat mode and say enter the phrase "wake up" to rouse Ganu Vanu. All right, where is that dude? Oh, he's down there. Or over there. Let me say that better. Seeing as we're mid-air, actually, repair bills are starting to get a little bit out of hand. But I've been, squirreling away a few 100,000 at a time, so I can start building up to buy my own room or place, or I don't know. I know player housing has always been a thing. Um, Lord knows I don't know enough about maintaining it in this game, but that's been the case in almost any game that I play. Um, that's fine. But if it's millions of dollars to get it done, so be it. Okay, so yeah, that's cool. Guess I just finished off main quest line. Wait a minute. Where is this guy? Okay, well, I need those aether currents because I cannot yet fly in this zone, and that's really ticking me off. I mean, I'm in a flying airship, but nope, I'm relegated to the ground floor, ladies and gentlemen, which I get but don't understand. But that's fine. That's the way they wanted to do this thing. No problem. Does that extend to like further expansions, or was this just something they had when it came to Heaven's Word and said, "Oh, let's make them literally go through this weird storyline that makes no sense," but that's fine. You know, I guess you have to have a story reason for whatever the mechanic is. So I have to say, wake up to this guy. Alrighty. I don't know where that's going in the chat. Oh, that's right. I have to make sure I have proper. There we go. Proper sentence structure. All right. So come on now. Give me my Ethernet or my Aether charge or whatever it is I'm hunting for these things. Aether current. There we go. That one got knocked out. Where do I find that? Which one is it? Travel. There we go. Aether currents. And I'm in the sea of clouds, and I need what, four more? Yay! All right. So, yeah, there's still places I can't go, and there are leaves that I can't get to because I don't have access to those zones. So that's primarily why I'm focusing on this stuff, the gauntlet. Where the am I supposed to get that from? Okay. Well, apparently I just got to go and discover new lands, new civilizations, to boldly go where they want me to go. So I discovered this new area, which is sweet, I guess. All right, it's just the MSQ, bolt, chain, and island. Yeah, that's fine. We will come back to you in a moment, Mr. Sid. Right now, there are aether currents to find. Oh, and the fact that my chocobo is running at very slow speeds is also annoying. I could really live without that. What other MMO did that, where you had mounts, but then you had to re-earn your ability to mount? I mean, I could think, of course, WoW, you had to redo the flight thing over and over again every time you rolled a new character. But I can't remember if you had a character that had a mount with flying, did you have to redo that? I don't recall doing that. Um, Gurgle grass is what I'm on the lookout for, and all right, let's get ready to fight. Or is this just merely a collection issue? Oh, it's just a collection issue. Aw, I wanted a fight. Okay, so I know I've said I want to like the MSQ a lot more than I do, and I'm trying to get there. I This whole experiment with seeing if the MSQ is worth my time. It's not going great, but it's getting better, or maybe I'm just getting used to it and you know learning to stop worrying about it. I don't know. Um, it's just weird that I've come into yet another place where my character's level far exceeds the content in the zone that I'm in. So I either have to get kicked down, or I'm higher than the MSQ for sure, and I have to get kicked back down to that level. But that makes the whole running out there and doing the MSQ a bit more boring, which I get it. This was supposed to be done like day one kind of stuff, but I mean, you give me a class at 50 and then you say figure it out. I'm going to be spending some significant amount of time doing that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get back on our bird and get back to Sid now. Or I keep saying bird, but I really just mean get back on our mount and do that. I should stop saying that. Oh wait, I don't need to be up here. I need to be down there and go that way. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Let me get back to a conversation I was having with myself earlier. There was like the mount speed whole thing with WoW for definite sure. I remember that. Um, but I can't think of anything else where once you earned weren't once you earned like mount speed or the ability to fly where you had to redo that. I don't know what the motivation was behind that, unless they were really just trying to throttle the content hard. Um, but I mean, you've already got a mature gamer base, and you know they're going to devour new content after months of not having it. Why would you think that throttling would work? But that's fine. That's their call. They made it. Oh wait, there's another one over here. So this leaves me now with just one Aether current that I've got to find. So how do I find that? Is that under duty? Yep, that's under collection. So there's one more Aether current, 723 to the southwest. So that puts it that way. And I just want to make sure that I'm doing this right. Travel, nope, travel, nope, travel. There we go. All right, so I still got two more to find. I can do that off stream. We'll go ahead and get this whole thing done because I'm pretty sure one of them is going to be here. All right, so let us ride into the. No, I won't give the Air Force their due. Never mind. Yeah, I got you. Whatever. Oh, I was supposed to talk to Wedge anyway. Yeah, let's hunt the white whale, I guess. The limit. Wow. You're going to make me run a duty to do this? Can I even do this with Duty Finder or Duty Support? No, I can't. Well, let's go ahead and add this to that then and hit join. Ooh, 13-minute wait time, which means I guess I do have some time to head off to the southwest. Have I even actually discovered that yet? Said 737 yalms this away, so maybe I missed one. Let's do a quick teleport back. Where am I even? via clouds. Where the am I trying to go? I'm trying to go to Zindu. It's annoying. But the funny thing is, I have my dancer and it's at 60, but I've never been able to run a dungeon where I could use close position and see what that thing's all about. Um, no, not that. Oh, Oof. All right. So duty collection from the Aether Compass. So another 324 yalms to the southwest, and I'm here, and that puts it somewhere there towards the pillars. So let's see if we can find it along the way. I don't know what that Vanu was doing with his whole pumping his chest in and out, but I'll leave it to him. Now, I spy with no little eyes Aethernet current or Aether current that I haven't gotten yet. So let's see if I can find it in the approximately 10 more minutes. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Found it. That was easy. All right. Tuning, better understand. And maybe I should put this on the hotbar somewhere. Stop doing that. All right, no nearby currents, so I guess whatever's left is oh, yep, there's one more, and I guess I got to do a quest for that. No problem. Travel. What about mount speed? So apparently, I still got things to unlock, which is lamentable, but very well. At least we are able to find it. Oh wait, you know what? While we're here, let's see. Is there anything around we can go digging? Oh, good lord. 13 down. So apparently, over here is the only place to go mining. That sucks. Let's see if it's the same for forestry. Oh wait, I can do some sky fishing. I 279 to the east, so into a place I can't get to. Well, fine, fishing it is then. Um, you guys suck. All right, well now it's a matter of finding a place to do some sky fishing. A mechanic I've completely forgotten about. I think the last time I did it was out in the Sagoli Desert. Are you kidding me? Get off of me. Not? Okay. Well, that's odd. Where's Sneak? Sneak. Could be somewhere in the 20s, I thought. Okay. Am I just not seeing it? I'm just not. Yeah, it should have kicked in at 27, right? So do some quick change. All right, so I'm going to go to the active help and look up sky fishing. Sky fishing. There. No, no water, no problem. Off mountain cliffs. Sky fishing is reward. Okay. Oh. So I got to put on the right bait. Um, you're not it. Do I have any more in my Oh, not the armor. Let's put that away. The chocobo saddlebag. Uh-huh. Dune fishing, ocean fishing, freshwater. Okay, so I don't have very many of these, but it's something to do, I guess. So let's see if that gives me the ability to go fishing all of a sudden. Huh, apparently not. So that didn't work out at all. Now I got a vamp for for about another 7 minutes, hopefully, to get the. Um, oh wait, that's why I got it. I'm only 51. All right, now I'm a bit higher. Let's see if that works. Apparently, there's a rocky outcrop, rare, rare spot further north of here. Let's see how much further north can I actually go, though? Oh, I certainly hope that aether currents aren't a thing that continues on past Heaven's Ward. Um, let me know if it is, because that's something I just have to mentally prepare myself for. Is like this is going to be the speed at which I move on my mount, which is supposed to be faster than straight running. Cool, I guess, but not cool. Cool at all. So I need to go further that way, which means I can't really do that. Which see, this is why. This is the stuff that I want, but that's fine. Yeah, you're way off into the who knows where. All right. Well, I'm just getting blocked left, right, and center by lack of abilities here. Not being able to fly is, huh, problematic. So, okay, Mister, I'm just gonna be over here sleep. You win the. I get to. I have to have a side quest to do. Yeah, whatever it is you're talking about. Where are you going? So I need to go further over that way. No sweat. There we go. Now, see, I'm running faster with my Peloton than I am with my mount, which should never be the case, because else what is a mount for? Um, but oh well. It's again, I wasn't there day one, so I don't know what they were trying to do. Um, I don't even know how people responded to it to begin with. If you were around back in the day, please let me know how the fan base felt about it. Um, was it something they felt cheated on, worth their time, necessary? Was it a request on behalf of the fan base that like, or was it just like a flex of, hey, I can fly and you can't, which was already a flex of established players versus brand new players who hadn't yet either had mounts or flying mounts for that matter. Why is this two-headed thing? Do you even have eyes? No, apparently not. Okay. It's a Shana initiator. Gotta give the. I mean, some of the names they've come up with in this are kind of cool, but some of them are just like, what the kind of pack were you on when it when it came time for that? So basically, I had to hunt this thing down for this guy who couldn't pass his initiation. Very well. Take it. I don't want it. But apparently, I helped him get along with the getting on. We're just gonna. Whoops. Hey, what is devilment? Oh, so I just increased my crit rate. Huh. All right, I'll have to. I think I just got this. Yeah, level 62. So I hadn't actually had a chance to implement this in any of my runs yet. So let's see if I can get it done here. Well, apparently I timed out. Oh, it only lasted 20 seconds. Okay. So that's when I've got like my full dance combo going, ready to just bust somebody upside the head. So that's cool, I guess. Do you guys actually drop anything worth having, or am I just stretching? I tried. You guys saw it. I tried to have some kind of other gathering thing going on, but it didn't want me to do that. You guys are really not worth the experience either. But here's another mechanic that I'm sitting here thinking about it and killing time because the average wait time has gone up to 15 minutes. So they've given me more time that I have to vamp through. Um, Not being able to run this with duty support, 3 expansions in, what's the deal with that? And I can't even run, I guess, a command mission on that either. Could I? Nope. Wait a minute. That's running it with quest people, an academician. Oh, interesting. I wonder if I could run this with my command troop. Um, Seeing as well, never mind. They're not high enough level for this content yet. So let's not even waste time trying to do that. I think they're in their 30s. This would be level 57 content. But not being able to run this solo seems counter to everything else with your abilities in the game, or at least functions, mechanics. There we go. Mechanics that they built out. Ganu, Gunu. Got you, Mr. Vanu. Uh oh. Okay. Huh. Twist words. Oh well. Oh, you tried, buddy. Hey, there's two DPS now waiting. Okay, so I got nothing else to do, I guess. Free it up. Well, who do I have to dance for? For Anu Vanu. Okay, well, at least I'm right here. Okay, so what? Dance, baby, dance. Dance, dance. Oh, I had to actually target him. I didn't drop targeting from him, but that's fine. Well, at least it's not the Manderville dance. Holy cow, that whole Hildebrand thing. What are you about to release upon my eyes that I cannot unsee? Oh, you're doing a haka. Okay, so that's what that guy was doing earlier. No sweat. Venu, where are you? Because I don't, or I'm sorry, Gunu. There we go. There's a bunch of Vanus around. It's like the scene in The Mandalorian. You know, there's 150 Mandalorians, and here comes Carl Weathers. Mando! As Grief Karga is like, who are you talking to? And you know his full name, so I don't know why you couldn't just call him out specifically. But it's funny to me. But hey, the fact that I got to see Carl Weathers in Star Wars, period, I'm not complaining about anything that happens on there. It's not even a complaint. It's just funny to watch. It's still him doing that. Make the baby do the hand thing. That's Apollo Creed. That's Carl Weathers. Oh my god, him doing that. Chubbs is saying, "Make the baby do the hand thing." Oh my god, that was hilarious to watch. Which of these dyes will I have? I like blue, corpse blue. Okay, whatever. Oh my god, there's still more. All right, so Sanawa. So okay, where did they hide? Tell me they did not hide the aether currents behind this guy, and I just got lucky because I had nothing else to do. Um, Blazing Saddles, you better you you fiends! How dare you reference my favorite movie? Um, how dare you? Well, in the light of not having anything else to do and not being able to pull this duty, I guess we're doing this. I guess I could look up the aether currents for this zone, but let's not for the moment. Um, he wore a blazing saddle. No, I'm sorry, he rode a blazing saddle. He wore a shiny aether current. His job, make me battle. Stuff for his initiation that will benefit me not. But yeah, Blazing Saddles, funniest movie ever. I don't care. At me, don't at me, whatever. Um, Best movie ever, best comedy ever made. Let me say that. That was like Mel Brooks at his peak. Period. End of story. Spaceballs comes close, but even actually Robin Hood Men in Tights comes closer. Um, well, no, sorry, I didn't mean to get into the middle of a Mel Brooks compilation discussion, but I mean, all time, Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, Robin Hood Men in Tights for me personally. Um, I get high anxiety. I trust me. I love History of the World Part One. I need to catch Part Two. I know it's been out for a minute, but I'm actually also going through Mel Brooks's autobiography that he wrote. Oh wait, wait. There we go. I need to go this way. Um. So yeah, referencing Mel Brooks, you're not going to get too many of those past me. Um. Period. End of discussion. Okay. So what do I have to do? Speak with this guy at the blue window. All right. Blue window it is. Okay. This guy's been scheming all along to get his initiation done. So what am I supposed to do? Use the reins on this thing. You want me to do this in sight of the other guy? I guess. We're just gonna ignore that. Okie doke. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Well, hey, I did want some fighting, so I'm not mad at it. Catch these hands, son. Calm down the battle train. Doesn't exist. How do I do that? Okay, let me just touch that, I guess. Ah, okay, cool. Just straight up interacting with. Yeah, love the off-peak time requirements for forming a eight-man party. That's gonna be hilarious when that finally pops. Now watch it pop as soon as I take a break or something. Oh, hey, woo! Commence. I guess if you put it out into the universe, it will eventually happen. A full party, rock and roll up. Now we're dragging this giant piece of Krypton into God knows where. Hope this is just one of those one room fights because I really don't feel like running around too much. Let's dance. All right, get ready because here it comes. Ow! That, that seemed to suck. All right, what's up here and what needs to die by my hand? Make sure we don't stay within the, as Joe Cat calls it, the piss puddles. Valid targeting. All right, so there's that. The dragon killers. What? All right, so we're gonna just kill a god standing right here. All right, very well. You called it. So how is it dying? Because it's invulnerable to me. Did I miss something? Okay, cool, whatever. All right, so the Sosuna. Or don't get me like I know anything about Naruto. I really don't. I'm I know enough to mess with my kids about it, but I don't know any of the characters or any of the plot lines or why there's a Baruto, and on top of all that, it's that's well beyond my time. Okay, get up off of me with this tornado madness. All right, so I need to really start murking these guys. Yeah, here again, another instance where I can't use my dance partner ability. Would have been great. All right, let's get some damage out, or at least increase our damage. There we go. I wasn't there. Oh, never mind. That's a different thing. Okay. Alrighty then. Ha ha. You fool. Now what? All right. Guys messed up. Oof. Okay, maybe not run dashing towards the edge of the battle arena would help too. That would be cool, I guess. Oh, all right. Am I knocking out this vapor bubble? Is that what I'm doing? Cool, bet. I have absolutely no idea how to do this fight. That's cool, I guess. All right, Dragon Killer's re-engaged, I guess. Okay, so I have to actually be on here. All right. Standing there on the island wasn't getting the job done last time. No problem. Understood the mission this time. Somebody actually just pointed that out in the party chat. So we're just god killers, which I guess the science were set up to do. But so that's that done. Let's give our accommodation to the only person left, the scholar. Woohoo! Congratulations. Um. Oh, I don't want to do this no more. What the is this thing? Oh, we're back in the echo again. Look into the past and tell me what the heck is going on. Chill. Oh, hey, we unlocked the fourth one finally. Cool. All right, I was wondering when those would happen. I have no idea what they do, but that's cool. Understanding is not required. So we're definitely catching some lag in the Zoom call. All right. How much more we got to get through here? Uh, uh, what else we got? Oh, okay. So,
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him. How many times does this make, warrior of light? Ah,
okay, so the Archbishop.
that he does. The key to Azizla and the secrets of Alag.
Oh, you guys are trying to resurrect your god, right? Did you just? Okay, I was gonna say, did you just force pull that out of my hand?
I see you have regained the blessing of light.
All right, and if I recall correctly, his whole deal is we could tell the truth, but that would ruin the power structure.
And to you as well, warrior.
Instead of letting everybody in on the power, it's like no. They're gonna say, well, why is our structure set up the way it is? And you got a much cooler hat than the Pontus Maximus. I'll give you that. All right, so I don't know. Okay, he's got a dude. You need to work on your evil laugh. There's just no other way around that. Are we about to square up again? Is that what it is? And I could have sworn there were like, seven other people that were around me when I got done with this. Would have been nice to be able to fight them.
Shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of...
Now, how could you possibly have explained this plan to your underlings and said, I need you guys to ride out with me. We're going to go kill the god of the Vanu, but we're going to require somebody else to create an airship. And then we're going to also rely on somebody else to kill that god for us. And then we're going to ambush him at that point. I'm sorry. What? That aside, the logic of it aside, cool cutscene, bro. uh, so is this okay? It's just oh god, what was the name of the place from BioShock Infinite? It's a floating city there. That's cool and all. All right. Really? You were in the engine room? All right. Hey, there it is. I can fly. Thank goodness, I can fly. Woo! All right. So what do you want me to do? I don't need a wind up Sid, but fine if that's what you're giving out. I can fly. I can fly. I can fly. I can fly. I can fly.
Wait, something is amiss.
Are they all dead now? You guys really just sat there, and even though you have your own haka? Means you have some kind of combat ability. Apparently, not enough. How much more does the Empire have to play in this main story? Again, where the is Sid, Biggs, and Wedge? Hello. I mean, anyway. All right. Well, I guess you got to introduce your big bad at some point.
British guardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken.
Dude, your mouth has been open for like 10 minutes. Close it.
Just as Wire observed, the Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most. The Warrior of Light? He who best advanced.
Oh wait, that's the Emperor, isn't it?
Eorzea seeks Azizlar as well.
Yeah, I kind of do.
Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Arius Zos Galvus.
You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this.
All right, yeah, you're cool. Whatever.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
Wait, is he Eorzea the planet?
Hesitate to speak your mind. Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view.
Next to the fate of the
Eorzea
world.
and its inhabitants.
So it must be a continent then, or whatever.
Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to heal. If
Yeah, okay. Well, genocide is bad, dude. I don't know if you really needed to be told that. You're doing it anyway, I guess.
no, don't! They are not his thralls!
Please let that be an airship with guns on it.
Where did that come from?
Please let that be an airship with guns on it. Okay, it's a mech with guns on it. I can live with that.
Your Radiance, we must withdraw.
It's always confusing when these guys have comms, but then they make you run back and forth. How did nobody notice this?
We shall meet again, Warrior of Light.
Yeah, okay. Just go away from me now. How do you hide that?
So Garlemald too has designs on Azizlar.
What tipped you that the Empire might be interested in this if this isn't the first time we've shown up? Or they've shown up? Okay, perhaps I'm thinking too critically of it. I need to just let go and let it happen, I guess. Because I'm just going to continuously be frustrated if I try and bring logic into an MMO fantasy game. But what I have learned is that I don't need this guy's side quest anymore because I thought it was leading me into the last of the Aether Currents, but that was not the case. So no more Mr. Gunu. Where needs I be? All right. So since now I can fly, the Truth of the Mountains kick in now or later? the window, and let's fly further off into this general. Oh wait, that's off into nowhere. Discovered a new location in the gauntlet. But can I? Ooh, griffins. Interesting. Can I actually get out of this zone? Oh, it's supposed to be down there. All right. There's the zone line. I can move out of the zone. Woo! Finally got through the landscape, which is annoying as all get out. Um. All right. Well, that didn't actually do anything for me though. Nothing there either. Okay, so what are we supposed to be doing? Um, a dream perchance to. All right, so now that we got our flight mechanic back, we need to work on the mount speed. I forget exactly how to do that, and I'm not too worried about it either. Is it Black Storm? A difference of opinion? But thank goodness I could at least fly. This was rather annoying to not be able to do that. All right, well, found something along the way. I'm just going to take a quick gander over here at this patch of vegetation, see what items I can gather or have not yet gathered. That's even better. I don't know what to do with these collectibles. They've not been working for me. Well, let me grab this. If I'm gonna make it so. Go. Keep filling out that gathering log, getting tons of XP. Well, that's not gonna be doing anybody any good. How many of these do I have? Only less than 400. That's a problem for when I try to do my chain crafting. Sure, that gets knocked out. All right, so let me try this glass eye thing again. We're gonna go that, roll out. Ageless words restores one integrity. Let's go ahead and do that. Um, let's see how far we get with that. We're into the yellow. Hey, we made it to the green. Collect and ta-da! Obtain a glass eye. Now I have no idea where I'm supposed to sell that because even when I go to or whatever it is, nothing. Um, okay, so now there's a rocky outcrop back this way. Oops. So our flying craft or flying mount is actually working again. But yeah, I go and try and give it to the guys for the I guess it's the white um credits or whatever it is they're supposed to give out. They're not available for me to turn in. I've got a few collectibles and the ones I have are not there. So maybe that's just a whole thing that I don't understand either. It wouldn't be the first mechanic that I didn't get. Um, but it's not like the provisioning or anything like that either. It's its own thing, and I don't know what triggers the ability to collect it. Does it rotate? Does it? I don't know. It could be doing any number of things that I don't. I'm just not aware of. Grab you if possible. Oh, okay. All right, so that was that done and done. All right, no more outcrops. That's cool. Let's get on with the MSQ. Oh, no, I'll put that away. Get on with the MSQ. But first, I'm going to need to take a small bathroom break once I get over there. Check on the dogs, make sure that they're good to go. I will have to be leaving a couple of hours in order to get ready for my case this afternoon. Well, so trying to avoid all of the distractions, the shiny objects in my way. New locations left, right, and center. I'll just stay on target because I need to go this way. All right, before we head off with Sid, like I said, I'll be right back. I'm just going to take a small break. Be back in like 5 minutes. All right, back at it once again, ladies and gentlemen. Just trying to see what's going on here. And, all right, Sid, let's talk. I guess this is the part where I get the mini version of you, right? Yeah, yeah, I know. You guys all of a sudden ran away when it was time to fight. Cool, I guess. Emperor pays a visit. All right, Alpha Nod, Academian. That's cool. Let us get going again. So we got the band back together. Well, not the band. Got a few people back together. All right, the Empire is up to no good. The Church is up to no good. And we're on the Enterprise, which after Picard season 3 isn't as so much of a thing anymore. Use that, add that to our minion roster, and be done with you. All right, so more MSQ. One good time. So we've got our battle bot now in white. Cool. Um, Biggs and Wedge are on board already. Let us go. All right. So Ace, wherever she's going. So are you saying this is the fastest ship in the quadrant? All right, or the Black Pearl, or whatever it is we're talking about here.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again, least of all under these circumstances.
And you may have noticed that I've turned down the graphics quality because it was making my graphics card go absolutely stupid, like all the time. Um, Having everything set to high
My name
settings.
is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
Yeah, how many other Garlemaldians are there? Ship.
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia. Livia? Livia Sastunius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
So how many other people are related to people I've killed already?
We spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training.
Okay, so she's a spy in plate armor.
Then
What?
was
My mission. It was believed that Alagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate.
Nice God beam you got going there.
Information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich. It was his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him.
All right, so come on
I
now.
soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons. He too was a prisoner of his past.
Judge for his heritage,
Charged with his
bastards.
heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it.
Hey Sid, make this thing go faster.
In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough.
So this is basically the Shigo origin story.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir
Brothers and sisters are doing something else. She meets a guy and says, "You know what? I'm gonna follow this dude." Okay.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future.
All right. So yeah, Team Go
My
is
sister
apparently
held to
the
her convictions,
Imperial
those
version.
she held dear. So
Shout out
I
to Kim Possible,
ask you all,
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our
Garlean.
merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
I don't know if you call cannon fire singing, but
Chief, we should be getting close.
I mean, there is a Symphony of the Bells,
Will be right where the light was pointing. Right where Azizlar should be.
as is law.
Hold on, everyone.
I mean, how many other ships should be approaching the same vector? There's us, there's the Empire, there's the Archbishop. Pretty sure there's probably going to be a fourth group if the pattern holds.
Look!
And this is supposed to be heaven? Look, you guys are doing better than the Star Wars universe, but I don't think the rope on the edge of that airship is really going to help much. Um,
Chief, is that...
I mean, you at least have railing around.
Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
Do the electrical field.
What's that?
Some sort of barrier.
Please tell me it doesn't shut down. It doesn't put an EMP on everything.
Won't hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the auxiliary propeller.
Sid,
Okay.
it's no use. We must return to Ishgard and find another way.
God damn it all. Why do the Allegans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
All right, so not quite yet. So I guess what does the key make it work? Get us through, or however we're supposed to deal with that. So yeah, they have the key, which means we got screwed in our deal. That's fine. More MSQ then for us. So back to talking to people who shouldn't have any good way of getting through this. Since if that key was required and the key is now in the hands of the people who shouldn't have it, got a slight problem on our hands. All right, let me check one thing because I'm kind of running a test on my. See how the audio plays out, but it's not working that. Let me bust that up a little bit and check it. All right, so where are we going? So to the Forgotten Night we go. Where now? Oh, that's right. The Proving Grounds? No. Where am I going? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I'm at the wrong door. Sorry. there was a door that I had to get into. Then this Temple Knight is what I need to speak. Very well. Seat of the Lord Commander, who should apparently, after this much, just give me whatever it is I need, want, and desire. Hopefully. All right, yeah. Making that change to my stream audio makes it a little bit easier to hear what I'm saying.
With the Alagons, and we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top. I see.
Do you, though? Do you truly understand?
We will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and
Oh, he's about to do some Geordie techno babble.
what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
Get a lightning round.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to...
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the...
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way?
So, how are we going to breach this barrier?
Well, in the past, we've beaten the one we're up against this time, dwarves or we've encountered before.
Need a ton of crystals.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing two galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel it.
Alright, so
Said we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the how?
what was with that camera zoom?
Ram of condensed ether and mounted on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest.
Wait, who's the authority in the field then?
Archons were still with us.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly.
An Archon?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our... Just you wait, my pretty. But...
Yeah, alright. Let us get on with the getting on. But once again, my character, everybody acknowledges, is a warrior of light. They have a plan, I get no input. That's my biggest problem with the MSQ. Like, could we not just talk as if I'm not in the... Because you guys are not enough. You guys are not compelling enough, and there's no hook going for me. Where's the top? Don't feel like get our dancer. And oh yay, the Lollyfells have entered the chat. Not to mention, how does this get us in touch with any of our friends? Who is the marshal? Why do I care? The Hall of Okie doke. So teleporting back to Ulda then. Alright, Pippin Tarpin at the Hall of Flame. I certainly hope it's Ulda. Yes, it is. Awesome. Alright. The brain is remembering. Get our Peloton on. Bank to the right here. Pippin. Urianje. Alright, so that Again, who should be able to deny me now as the warrior of light, which they all say is a prophesized thing? So who do I have to find? Who do I have to bring into the cult with me? All right, so the crystal. Yeah, whatever. Go on. Ola on your Sam Fisher goggles, and let's ride on out on these people. Whatever magic, whatever new magic. All right, so she's on some other uh, awesome sauce or something or else. Got to write the live stream. So we're going to enter a secret, dangerous magic and hopefully ride the currents into sunlight to wherever we need to be. Flies, flies slowly. Felt sorry, hate it. It's not racism. It's just not good. Black Brush Station. Oh, is this another duty that I've got to run? Hopefully not an 8-man again. Last time. Oot into the wild. Go. Not interested about your level 7 fate. Really not. Oh, because you're over here. Okay. All right, Yuri Anje. Hurry it up, man. I've got like 2 more expansions to go. You really got to start talking. There's no time for pensive, wistful looking off into the wild, into the sky. It's like, no, come on, man. Right. And well, let's go. Need not most of this, and I do not want any of this. All right, so yeah, just looking off into the why this cutscene? I can't see it. I was part of the group that gave you guys all these glasses, so that would be cool. Yeah, okay, so now it's back to bouncing around to each of the 3 main factions. Who I guess gotta go. Proud Verdania. I really want to get to a point where I'm not hating the MSQ, but it's just not there yet. What's really even more troubling is I know, oh, okay, I can do Gunbreaker, but if I were utterly not just terrified of tanking because I don't want to be that guy with that much stress on me, headed Conjurer's Guild is where I'm going. Yeah, if I didn't just despise tanking so much, I might try them. I have the Dark Knight just to see what the Edge Lord kind of memes were all about. Not a fan of it either. Get stuck basically at level 32 for no. Where else was I gonna go? This is the quest you guys wrote out for me. There was that's the only yes or no's or even options that I get is do I want to enter this room where they're making me go to finish the quest line? What else am I supposed to do? Say no and then not finish the quest line? All right, hurry it up because this is what faster. How about that? X advance set to 10 because I just none of this is helpful. You're not going to say no. So why are we even having this conversation? Just say, hey, here's what we need.
Requesting the elemental's assistance to find your Stola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty
I'm going to talk faster.
That being.
in perceiving the world around him. Man relies upon senses such as being formed
Yeah.
ether, however. So profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be
So now we need a family member.
Oh, I know just. Yes. Oh, that is most fortunate indeed. There, we shall petition.
Okay. And we who is this person? Who did I'm just going to stew on that in my head. Don't worry about me and what I want to say. So where am I going now? Oh, okay, cool. That lady. I think the closest one to Answers Guild. Yep. Yep. I can also check on my achievements, of which I've gathered a few more since my last trip through. Go across the bridge and let's get it. All right, so yeah, you're only at 57, which tells me there's about what 25 more of these little quests that I got to dance through. Get through this MSQ. That probably puts it at what 4 more duties that I got to run. If it gets a Cascader uniform. I think I already have a Death Claw. So none of this is really helpful. All right, so I think I've already got all that, but that's cool. Got some more tokens. All right, you're the summoner lady, aren't you? The one who gets us to like the summoner slash scholar whole deal. faster. See, this is the thing. You can simply put your hand up to your ear, call the person who I know, and say, "Hey, I need a favor. Can you come over to where I'm at so we can get this done?" What was the point of running into the room, telling them, finding out I need to find her sister, running out of the room, talking to her sister just to come back into the. I mean, are you the leader of this faction or not? I would imagine that comes with some kind of powers to summon people into your presence. If not, that's fine. If so, what are you doing? Just dance the dance and be denied. So, which one of the elementals am I fighting? Because I've already fought a freak, already fought the old guy, Amun Ra, or whatever his name is. I fought the frost one, I fought the earth one. And ultimately, what is the purpose of pulling this lady back out of the live stream? She's not going to know what the heck's going on. And if she's lost in the live stream, she doesn't know where she's going. So, what is the benefit that we have here? Pray tell. I mean, if the ultimate goal of Heaven's Ward is to bring the Scions back together, it's an interesting way of doing it. Piecemealing it out, drips and drabs. What? I don't want to skip it, but you're going to make me skip it. You're going to make me skip it. Straight up. And how, again, who is just Ishtola? And how is she a master of all of this, that, and the other that we need to perform this mission? And of course, well, I get why she's naked. She's been in the basically in the Speed Force for a while. Convenient camera placement. Okay, I tried, but you guys are not saying anything, and I'm definitely not going to be able to say anything. Plus, I need to get on with this. So now what? Haru, let's talk. Dead? There? I guess she's not dead. Alright, so Tatara for crafting and oh come on now. Okay. Once again, the warrior of light, savior of Eorzea, defeater of icons, is on a fetch quest for a Lalafell. Stop. What's going on with that, man? Oh, I am so upset. Alright, so how do we get to the leather work? Let's go do that. Oh my god. It'd be one thing if you did it once, but they've done this is the second one that I can remember just off the top of my head. I'm sure there were others inside of that place, but my goodness, who are you to even ask me for a favor? You never show up, you never fight with me. I have the heads of all the factions on speed dial, and they owe me. Like my name is Shan. So get bent, Tataru. I don't care. That rant aside, where am I going now? To the Conjurers Guild? Cool. Whatever. Um, oh, why? How? How did they decide that that was a good idea for me to do any of this stuff for this lady? This I can understand that this was for massive amounts of experience, but you all know exactly how much experience a person should have to run the quest because you have a quest level attached to it. Second, you know that I can't proceed to the next quest level until I have the proper amount of experience. You don't need to cut the scenes into stuff like this. This makes no sense. I'm honestly trying, but the whole I get the premise of the MSQ, but the execution has been, in my opinion, not good at all. And quite frankly, I'm getting real tired of the oh wait, it gets better. I don't know how it's going to get better for me. I'm not hooked in with any of the characters. I haven't been introduced. Like it doesn't matter what the jobs are. They're going to make me do a bunch of silly things in order to I don't know what introduce me to more cutscenes with people I don't care about. Um, I don't know how to make this situation any better. I really don't. Um, Now, trust me, I've hate watched quite a few things in my life. Um, this is just going to join the list of them. Apparently, can we not? Again, this amount of experience isn't worth it. This amount of gil isn't worth it. What was the whole point of doing this? If I just need her to wake up, and I still don't know why her being awake helps. I really don't. No. Okay, Lolly fell crying. I'm out. I, I can't. I cannot. I will not do this anymore. So what are we doing? So we had to wake her up to find out that she's not even the person we need. So okay, you're not even the person I need, and you were going to have me sit through a crying Lalafell. No. All right, just oh, just so much no. Um, I know it's somewhat depressing for a grown man going through a midlife crisis to be this worried about content from a game this old. Um, but I just need things to make sense, and none of this is making sense. Totaro, shut up! Don't ever talk to me. Um, be gone, be gone. Um, so where's the tail feather? So we got to find this guy. Why did we come here? For what purpose did we come here? Yeah, Um, not worth. Definitely not worth. Um, so now this guy is going to be a hermit, and we got to go find him, and he's probably trapped in some other duty that we got to. Okay, cool, whatever. So I can get a Uchi Katana, this Zweihander. None of these are me. Yeah, cool. And ladies and gentlemen, trust me, the biggest problem I have that none of this is really, really helpful. Okay, so journey into the hinterland. Not cool, Bob. No. Okay, so sorry, something popped up on Discord. I had to just check it real. Bu- 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 I literally have to go over to is a trip that I really rather not have done at this moment. But it is what it is. Still, there's. Let me guess. There's no teleport spot over there. There's nothing. I guess there was a chocobo porter I could have run to, but who's got time for that? Oh, I guess there's a part of the map I still haven't explored, but I don't mess with Gridania to begin with, so that is to be expected. I mean, while I'm on this trip, I guess I can rant. I don't get it, and the fact that they kept doing it and they keep doing it tells me that this was the pattern that they wanted to set up of like go here, talk to this person, go back over there, talk to this person. Trust me, that's been in MMOs and RPGs for a long time. Got it, understood it. But what in the how can you send the champion of the world on a fetch quest for a Lalifel who does not have any power, control, contacts, whatever, and is not helpful to the main story at all for any reason? And they've done it multiple times. And then, oh, okay, narrator.
eventually find their way by means of 1,000 silver streams, whose waters have long nourished the Dravanian hinterlands, and so provided for a settlement of learned souls from across the northern
So,
sea.
okay.
To the city of Sharlayan, that great seat of knowledge, now abandoned by her keepers, they came.
Oh, so they sent us to a bunch of ruins to find this. Well, I guess he is a hermit, so that makes a bit of sense. Oh, she dropped her conjurer's rod for, I guess, a white mage staff. No, you're not a scholar, so what are you? Um, Definitely not a red mage, but I guess you are just a white mage. So be it. So here's my what? Here's my idea. I think once I get this content or get to the next expansion, I'm going to try and be and stay at level to make this more interesting to me. Because if it's just literally fly here, fly there, teleport there, back, that's not fun to me. I'm not finding that to be interesting in shape, form, fashion. Or I don't know what. Fine, we'll do your fate along the way, sir. But did you think you were going to catch me in your trap? No. Oh, I'm being attacked by an earth sprite. Oh, that's my fault for performing too well, I guess. Oh, and I wasn't actually doing anything for the fate. That's interesting even more. So, yeah, the dancer is just like damage personified. Get wrecked. Come on and get some. We got plenty of it for everybody. I don't know what that was. I wasn't there. All right, so yeah, this is. Oh god, there's more Aether. Oh man, I just got done. Okay, so that extends the timeline even worse because there's going to be at least five of those that are tied behind quests. Oh man, really wish that wasn't the case, but that's fine. Oh sweat, you guys aren't. But yeah, this is another part that makes me. None of these creatures are on my level, and that's fine. But the fact that I still have to, well, I don't have to do this. Wait, I could have ignored this at the time. But the fact that I got to go through their territory in order to get to these Aether Shard or Aether Currents just adds to my frustration. All and yeah, I love Final Fantasy. There's not much about the lore that I. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. There's not much that I dislike about it, but my God, these Lollyfells and most of the characters from the Scions, I don't could not care less about. It is physically impossible for me to care less about what Tataru ever says. She's not helpful, and but that goes back to way back the RPG where hey, I've got multiple party members, but they're not all going to be able to fight with you at the same time. I don't know anybody who's executed that particular part very well, but this is definitely not it with these cats. You should, in my opinion, have some concern about, hey, you're my party member, but why though? I could have literally found some random guard who was going to give me more than Tataru has ever done. And for all of his talking, Alphanaud still just keeps failing upwards, I guess, um, because he's not the one that did the work that the that the Scions needed to do. That was me, or the main character. He wasn't the one that was leading them when you ran into the Scion. He's the one that got betrayed. However, he's the one that keeps changing jobs for no good. He's not the one that takes down the dragons, or he's not the one that takes down any of the icons whatsoever. So what's the deal? Why? You know what? Yeah, you got me. Congratulations. So why should I care about Alphanod? Because he's not good at doing anything on his own, and he doesn't really help me do anything that needs to get done. So that's me. And then what's his name, Ranjay or whatever his name is, whatever his deal is. Don't care. he's not worth it either. So, is that it? Cool. That's that fate completed. More storm seals, but what I really need is ventures for my retainers. So they're gone. So cool. I can't fly. Oh, so there's apparently more stuff going on here. What do you want from me? Oh, okay, so I finally have access to this place where I can finish one of the leaves that I was assigned many moons ago. All right, so you're not helpful at all. Is this and why is it going? All right, so somebody's gonna have to tell me where the I need to go. Idleshire. Where am I? Not close. This is very interesting that they have me running through a broken ruins as slow as humanly possible, but I'm walking literally on a path where nothing is going to get in my way, and dance magic dance. Okay. I'm getting frustrated, and I don't mean to put this all on stream, but there's nowhere else to put this. Nobody. Why? Why did they make this decision and keep going with it? Somebody, I can't be the only person that was giving negative feedback as to how things were. I cannot have been. Um, and again, I love Final Fantasy. I dig a lot of it a lot of the time. Um, 12 I could have done without. 13 was it did its job, I guess. 11 I never really got into. To be sure, obviously you're here on with 14. I haven't touched 15 because that's really was a lot of teenage nonsense, and I kind of aged out of the demo for that level of stuff. Not that it is a oh, there's a dungeon near the West Craftsman. Where the am I supposed to be? Find a place to cross the Thalia. Are you serious? Oh, hell no. Okay, I done goofed apparently, but let's see how far I can get before they say you can no longer progress. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Oh no. I knew as soon as I crossed the border and I saw something that red circle, I thought it would be a thing. I just didn't know it would be that important of a thing. Oh, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Come let's see. Total flex. Um this where I'm supposed to be going? Okay, whatever, dudes. Bagpipes? Is the guy here or no? Is the guy I'm looking for here or no? All right. Is the guy here or not? Um, so the answer is no. The guy is not here. Swear to God, don't mean me vision questing with you. Really don't. I can blow fix settlement. Come on, dude. Let's skip ahead a bit, brother. Skip ahead a bit. You guys are really killing my enthusiasm for this game. Oh man. And I mean, a lot of people try and defend this and say, "Oh, you gotta give it more time. You gotta give it more space. It'll open up. It'll get a whole lot better." This is not it. This ain't it. By a damn sight. It's let me go ahead and get Crystal unlocked. Again, none of this is getting us to where we need to be. Get back on the boat, Enterprise, and get the job done. And I do. So wait a minute. Okay, come on. Okay. So new nation, whatever. That's fine. And we get to the guy I'm here to find. So see, he's doing what my mom used to. Let us do this, which means you are going to do this. Nobody but you is. There we go. I had no need for any of the weapons that were on offer there. Not a tank and not melee DPS. Shield, ninja, pugilist, a lancer. Solo, what you noughts and crosses. So cool. Oh, cool. All right. Well, that's set up. Unctuous adventurer. What do you offer? Is okay. I will accept that because I think Wondrous Tales is a thing that I need to do. I guess is why he's got the blue thing over his head. That's cool. Oh, wait a minute. Let's test this out. Where am I supposed? What are your top marks? Because somebody's gonna have to give me the Aether current things. Okay. Um, not cool. I'll live with it. Go be gone. Yeah, that was kind of the point. So I see an Ethernet shard up here. So apparently there's several of these around town, which is fine. So was this supposed to be the next city? Wait. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So not digging this. All right, Mr. Abandoned Golem, you can go away now. Okay, so what now? All right, so running back this way, I guess this was just all a prelude to all of this. I have no idea who you are or what I'm. Yeah, from all the stories. Wow, you're like a legend, a real living, breathing legend that follows the rules, tasks of a Lalafell for no reason. I have no idea what this Wondrous Tales mechanic is, but they're going to give it to you. Yes. So, whatever that is. Share your tales of heroism and daring do. Want to obtain the Wondrous Tale? Okay. Journal made available every week. Within the journal is a card with 16 squares, 4 columns, 4 rows, each represents a certain quest or duty. Oh, so this is their thing to come up. You have 9 squares, marking out 4 squares in a row. So available every week. So there's something. It gives you reason to keep running the duties and doing whatever it is you let. Maybe even focusing. Let's see. Oh, hey, check it. Right. Hey, here's a collectible appraiser. Sorry, what? How am I not registered with? Oh, because I have to be a craftsman. So here, so can I get my Bona fide's done. Okay. Yeah, cool. That I don't want any of that. I trade with. Yeah, I have none of these they're looking for. And I don't know how to get any of them because the places I can go to mine don't offer these. And nothing that I've gathered so far is something that they're looking for. I don't get it. And I don't know where to learn these recipes at either. So I'm just confused all day long as to what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's see. Materials, baits, tokens, furnishings. Yeah, I can buy these, but I need to. You know what? Never mind. I don't get it. I'm going to come back to it later. Regarding location of ores and veins, I have no idea what they're talking about. Oh, okay. The folklore. No reef. Reading tomes, you will discover previously hidden points and fishing holes. Didn't ask. Wasn't interested. Um. So what do I need this for? This is just straight cash then. Orphanage donation. What up? Are you all talking? All right. I've stumbled apparently into a realm beyond my ken. Give me 1 second. I need to. You guys are still on ventures, but I can donate some skill to bank here. Proceed. Quit. Call it. So yeah. Apparently, I've got to do a whole lot of the heck is going on around here. But apparently, I found a new hub space. Answer it. Found a new hub space, which is cool and all, but I didn't know that I needed one. You're not who I needed to run anyway. Oh, wait, maybe you are, and I just have not opened myself to that possibility yet. Or I ran right past the door. That's the Occam's razor. But oh, okay, you gave me the wrong name. That Zloe. Okay, so what do we want? What do you want me to do? Rented out a room. Sellers of the hard place. So she's the one running an orphanage. That's fine. Cool. Bet. So apparently she I'm still talking. What? All right. So okay. Cool. Whatever. Next and next. I custom to great. cool, whatever. Will you, in fact, accept the things that I have or no? Fish. Okay, so information on the individual. Search for by crafting method subcommand with the list selected will bring up the crafting log and recipe. Materials necessary may be purchased from the material supplier. Yeah, I'm not doing fish. But what is it that you want? Near Eastern techniques, seafood, the coin, so gathering method, the maker's quarter, rep involved. All right, this is all, uh, I'm sure, terribly interesting, but not to me. Base, nothing. All right, bet. Golems be gone is where we're going. We're going to do this. Run, run it out, baby. So, all right, so we got more shops. We got more stuff. That's cool. And oh wait, there's a Mercury mill. Need to actually put something on my pickaxe while I'm sitting here thinking about it. Or no, wait, you're just a vendor? I don't need a vendor. I need a elder. Look, it's looking like you're it, man. All right, so my titanium pickaxe. What do you get? Gathering +5. Yeah. Nothing else that I'm. Hard silver, minor 55. All right, so nothing else that I'm wearing. Cool. But that took care of that material there. All right, so yeah, flow fix. We need to figure this out real quick. All right, but that being said, I'm going to take a small break again. Time to make sure dogs have food, water, shelter, all. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I had my moment. Emily may be joining later. Okay, yeah, just give me the battle dance here. I don't want anything else. Leveled up, apparently. Ah, finally. Bow, the staff. Book for my summoner. That might be. Well, seeing as I don't really need my dance, yeah, another favor. See, this is. If you're calling it out. You're calling it out yourself, and I'm the one with the problem. No, 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 no. We're not dealing. So the book I have is level 60. The book you're giving is 58. No, you're not getting a treat. What am I looking for? Maker's Quarter. So yeah, the book you're giving is not worth it. Don't have a machinist or a bard that high, and or thaumaturge or black mage, but I will take the Heaven's Eye materia. Um, simply so I can run fast. Get back to. Yes, Emily. What is it that you want? Want up? Schnauzer entering the chat. Say hi to the chat, Emily. Say hi to the stream. Hi to the stream. There we go. He just wanted up in scritches, I guess. So forgive me for give her like 2 minutes worth of thought. There we go. Right under the ear. No, you're not licking my face. Or at least I don't do that in my house. Some of my sons do that. Oh, you okay? You good? Did that wobbly thing. It's just like trying to turn around mid mid letting her down. Okay, so where am I going and why is it not the place I'm at? No. The map. Okay, so I've got it. Oh boy! All right, so new lands to explore. That's cool. Get on our mount. Yep, cool. I really don't feel like doing that run, but I got to do the run. It isn't cool. Through the back bridge and into more lands. Actually, these are lands that I've already explored previously. Not where I'm. All right, so where am I supposed to go again? Oh, okay. I am in the right area, just not where I need to be at. All right, so cool. All right, this is my. Not doing that. This is why I was a dancer because I can move a little bit faster. I think just doing this, and oh my goodness, I don't have that annoying mount sound. That's fine. All right, so I just had a realization that I yes I'm hate watching this and I get it, but oh wait, what's this louder than words? Why you offer me any kind of well, it's a new mechanic. Oh, Aether Current, there we go. Find that guy. Quest accepted. Play Illuminati patrols in the area. What? Oh, so louder than words is what I'm going to do. No, you're not the Illuminati. You are not the Illuminati. No, thank you. All of you can just go away now. Feel my dancer might. Dusted. Other than so. Find them and eliminate them. Okay. Oh, at the other designated. Okay. Oh, that's just bad camera angle. Skill issue. My bad. Yep. Get all of that. One button. Yeah. The fact that the dancer does AoE like nobody's business. Holy crap, dude. that I'm shocked that they actually went a couple of expansions before they realized having AoE DPS was a good thing. I'm glad they got there eventually. Um, but the number of dungeons where having an AOE would be awesome, particularly with the way tanks do their tanking, um, is almost inconceivable that it took that long to get there. So I need to still keep. What is this? Dance Magic Dance. Right on out, then. Get the Peloton going. Do this quick quest here because it's been on my list for a while and I definitely need the ventures. Oh, look. Was that an Aethernet crystal that was wrecked? So, what am I supposed to be doing here? Killing these guys, no problem. Yeah, whatever, dude. Lawless goblin sharpshooter. Be gone. Yep. Run up on and catch those blades. Okay. Dance on you. Actually, let's do the dance. Go 615 to the face. Two, and then these two over here. Brandisher. Suck chakrams, my friend. Yep. 95. Go. And even as awesome as the dancer is at AOE, their single targets ain't nothing to sneeze at either. Um, whatever. So you roll. Well, you go nowhere. Oh, that's duty complete. No, we're done. Thankfully. I'll have to turn that in at some other point later. Let's see. On the map, we still need to be headed in the general direction. No, not that. That. All right, so almost done with this. Hopefully, I really just want to get it. It is annoying how annoying all of this is. Um, okay, before I get this done, wait a tick because this little schnauzer is on me for a treat, something fierce. I shall be right back. Emily, I don't know what to do with you. I really don't. All right, so embroiled in a cheese war was the last. Okay. They're fighting over cheese. Fighting over cheese. This helps us get into how. I don't mind when the story takes small breaks to cover a particular character, but Slow Fix is not somebody I really care about. But this is what my fourth favor for him already. Yeah, okay. Brave Flocks. None of these. Syria though. And finally, huh? Wait, you have stuff for the Red Mage, but okay. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. The dancer wasn't around. That's why that makes. That's why it wasn't clicking in the old skull. I don't know the order in which these guys came out, and the fact that it came out much later is not a problem. Yeah, I was looking to cross the river an hour ago. All right, house fix. Half six there. Aben Aether Flow, give me that. Search thoughts and Aether Flows in the. No, all words are made up, but you guys are literally just fuck now. So, is there a chocobo place I can almost look like a thing, but you're not? Apparently, there is no order. This is troubling. All right, there's gear improvement and augmentation. I'll figure out what that means later. Um, don't mean mechanics at all. Just don't. So I need to head on. I've been slow. Off we go into the Dravanian hinterlands again. Yeah, gotcha, Chief. But other stuff I need to get. And I'm sure there's some currents that I'm missing that I could just collect the stuff. But honestly, if this mechanic doesn't extend into further expansions, I'm of a mind of just leaving it alone because it doesn't really matter to me if I can fly or not if I don't have to be here or not. Not to mention, how many Aether flows are there? Aether currents. Oh, God. Five more or four more via quest, or three more doing the, and then three more to find out in the world. So that's cool. That may be, but I need to not be doing this because I'm down to like my last hour before I got to go for today, ladies and gentlemen. Ugh. But and speaking of that, let me go ahead and just get this rant out of the way before I get stuck at the end of this. I thought I was digging the MSQ a bit more. There was more voice acting. There was more higher stakes. But then I ran into this. They pull they ramp up the state. Like, we need to be at the place now, wherever the archbishop is, and I'm running around talking to golems and doing silly stuff for goblins so I can cross a river. No, you're not going to hit that because I'm just going to keep on moving. Okay, we're going to sprint right out of your range. Be gone, sir. But yeah, they pulled the stakes way back down from like high tension, world on fire kind of stuff down into, nah, we're going to be doing some silly stuff. I need you to not right now. And I don't like that kind of. I mean, it just follow. It doesn't. Well, I'm sorry. It does not follow the. Some of the principles of basic storytelling. Rising action, rising action. Climax followed by the denouement. None of this fits, and it's weird like that. So now I got to work through all these goblins to get into the place where I need to go. That's cool and all. Suffer the pain, sir. Go. Ooh, that hits for. It took me a while to realize that when I enter my standard step, that's also an AOE. I think I finally discovered it in a dungeon or something. Like, wow, that is a lot of damage I was leaving on the board without even knowing that it was a thing. And if it wasn't a dungeon, I think it was like I was doing something and doing a leave or something like that, and then bang, all of a sudden, creatures that I was not targeting started hitting me as I started dancing. That was kind of weird. Okay, now we got all four of our feathers. 10 more seconds on our. Let's get this dance going. So, what am I supposed to be doing here? Search illuminated pots. Distributor. Where your pots at? Did I miss the door for this place somewhere else? I think I missed the door because it's saying it's right there, but oh well. Check them. Or do I have to continue up over here, go up the hill? That would make more sense, I guess. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Found it. I think. Yeah, you're just catching all of the pain. Sorry. Pass these. All right, so there's the sparkly, shiny stuff. Go. Boom. Boom. Shake the room. You guys are done. Night Thune. Hope you had your fun. You can stop doing that anytime you feel like, sir. Alrighty. So, busting heads. Where'd that bomb toss? Oh, I guess I could have aimed the camera a tad better than I had it. Interaction number one. Okay, so Van Gob G3. Nobody likes serial number one, so you can about go away now. There we go. Done. So, wait, okay, you guys are over here. All right, cool. Thought I had to go further up, but apparently not. And there's so many quests that I can turn in, and but if I was struggling for levels, I would do that, and I'm just not. Running Duty Finder is giving me a lot more XP than possibly any of these quests here. But again, I'm coming from the pinpoint of, or standpoint of um, I'm just not here for this. I guess is the best way to say it. Um, I was already higher level than the zone I was, or the content is requiring, which has been the case for most of the MSQ for me. Even when I was running the standard edition version, running through a Realm Reborn, it was just, oh my god, it was a slog to get through MSQ on that. Um, whew, take your things and give me my Aether Current, please. There we go. Quest complete. All right. I don't know where the other quest markers are. Or at least they're not on my screen. Where am I supposed to? All right. So back down this bridgeway a little bit. Let's stop and then leave. I'm not seeing any other quests here. So now here's the Gobwatch. So if these quests aren't here, and there's at least two more that I got to do, that means where I'm going. You have the ability to fix this bridge anyway. EOD is running. You run too. That's just 101, man. EOD is breaking out. You got to get going. Yes, let us strike out at once then. Go. I think whenever I get done with this little bit, it's time. Whoop, talk to you. Hello. Now let's see. Okay, I'll retake that. Thank you very much. Prologue gate. Okay. All this to meet the guy who may not even have the thing we need. Sure, he's got a whole quest line. I'm on the other. All right, so I'm seeing the path laid out before me, and I'm still not digging it. Um, yeah, being too high level for the content has really caused struggles with the SQ. That perhaps is my fault for just dithering around to for not focusing on it exclusively as I was coming up through there. But yeah, the slog through A Realm Reborn just really wiped me. I could not be bothered at the end to really care about what the quest was saying so much as why are you making me come down here kind of deal. And like I said before, I just don't know how to fix that. because it's going to keep happening as I'm still levels above the MSQ, and I imagine I will be so until I reach up to max level if I keep going that route. Um, but that's perhaps not going to happen until Endwalker. I don't know if I got another two expansions in me of this same feeling. Um, Marlboros all around, but you're not getting me where I want to go, are you? This fate can stare and sigh all it wants to. Okay, never mind this string of fate. Dungeon nearby? Where? Oh, there. See what dungeon this is. Not that I feel like getting poisoned by anything around me. Is would it be? Okay, so it's a dungeon I haven't. Okay. Well, like Mickey Mouse says, that's a secret tool we'll use that'll help us later. All right. So, let's see. Like I said, three more quests, maybe two more. Yeah, two more to be found, three more to be quested for, just to be able to get my bird, but no mount speed. Because I don't have to. I don't have to struggle mightily to remember what causes the run speed to unmount. Kind of a big deal to be going this slow, really. For me, particularly as of now, I don't have a lot of time to spend, and I'd like to spend my time most effectively. And off the bridge we went. That was cool. Waltz thing, second wind thing, that health bar back into a good spot thing. This guy is way out here in the. Ah, for all the rock formations, I say you're kind of out in the Everglades there, kiddo. Joy, frogs, sticks, faragos, as nope, we're hitting the dash. No time for it, sir. Done? Yep, you're done. All right, so we'll touch the icy wall. Great. Yeah, if it's this for two more expansions through Shadowbringers and Stormblood, oh crap. That would be time to fight. Never mind. I was going on a rant and I had something else to do. Um, yeah, but if it's two more expansions worth of that for the MSQ, I'm just gonna play the game and just get to all the dungeons I can outside of the MSQ because nah, don't want it, don't need it. There's an Aether Current over Orogo or Ogo or Gogo. Get beat up. Let's just dash through your puddle there, sir. You're done. So that leaves one more to be found somewhere. Three more to be quested. All right, Stola. Yeah, the amount of XP she's spitting out is not enough to have gotten me to level 60, seeing as now it's level. I mean, we're talking about like millions of XP in order to level. But yeah, two more expansions worth of this is definitely not going to make it worth me. I might have to drop this again. Oh, so you're an old school black mage.
Though we neglected to knock, we did create something of a commotion. I had hoped that would suffice.
Heavy-handed as ever, I see. And still not a hint of grace. Some things never change.
Oh,
To give credit where credit is due, I learned from the best.
Indeed it has. Oh, it's good to see you again, my girl. And with your...
oh,
The one there in the fancy duds. That's Louis Soir's granddaughter, I see.
Swa.
Grandson, begging your pardons.
Knew him. We were constantly at each other's throats. Like rabid dogs we were. Oh, he was our stubborn
So she just called out Alpha Node's
never
twink
really
qualities.
around, though, I'll give him that.
All right, so
You too, I gather. May I say what an honor it is to meet you?
Spare me the hollow pleasantries, boy. I'll wager my remaining good teeth you didn't come to a forgotten corner of Eosia.
yeah, okay, yeah, I need your help. And that all of that content useless because it's not talking about me, the main character. It's not talking about the quest line itself. And now that they are talking about the quest line, they're going to over the side.
I never thought
You are familiar with it.
Yeah.
as familiar as one can get from poring over musty old tomes. The Allagan set the The place is home to a
Okay.
research facility dedicated to finding ways of mastering mighty beings. Such secrets as lie buried on Azizla aren't fit to see the light of day.
Okay.
Indeed. And to make matters worse, the Asians have a hand in their plot. They must be stopped, no matter the cost.
I see. Very well.
You will help us then? Truly? I had not anticipated such an impassioned response. Could it?
All right, let's go.
Some
And she's got a frog with a stick with a hat. Oh, thank God the mount speed has been. What 18 things do I have to do before I have the ability to fly? Cutscene, nothing. Cutscene.
shortly after Garlo, faced with a threat of invasion, the people of Charlayan scrambled about for a mean.
Ah, yes, a device which draws in ether and concentrates it.
But as my research neared its end, it was denounced by the Forum.
All right.
They and I had a little falling out, and I decided to seal away all the fruits.
Do mine ears deceive? 'Twas you, was it not, who was so fond
Oh
of saying
God.
that all knowledge exists to...
I don't remember. Perhaps.
Okay. Can we please?
It was a pet phrase of mine.
You may have had your disagreement.
All right. Let's.
Correct, Master.
Come on.
Aye.
Nope. Oh, what'd I do? Oh, went to the wrong thing. I was trying to hit the cutscene, but I hit too many buttons.
You'll have to fetch it from the forbidden section of the Great Library.
We're done. Great library book. Got it. Now, unless Conan the librarian is in there, what are we doing? So this guy's going to quest us even more Aether currents. Yeah, don't need cutscenes, man. Just need quests. Where? Holy crap. Where am I exactly? I'm in a whole different zone altogether. Let me speak. I was just talking. Execution is very, very. Speak with the enchantment. Kidding me? Can we just hurry up and go? I. Yeah, yeah. Great Gabble. Full bet, whatever. Where. And I'm normally not impatient. I'm really not when it comes to letting somebody tell their story, but this is. Whew, this is a painful experience dealing with this MSQ as presented. It because honestly, what did I, as the main character, get out of any of that conversation and dialogue that was taking place? One, my character didn't say anything. Two, my character didn't make any decisions. Three, I was going to have to do whatever they said to do anyway. So just skip to that part. Like, hey, I understand I'm the protagonist in the story. I'm going to have a lot of favors I got to pull out. But I'm asking for like favors that will save the world so I can kind of get that kind of balance and trade off. But my guy, um, well, no. No. So 3 out of 3, right? Cool. Right, so there we go. Get fountain fall on you. And I mean, again, I know I'm ragging on the MSQ, but I'm thoroughly enjoying everything else about the game. The rotations for the dancer, awesome. The crafting, even the gathering, I kind of dig that. Doing the dailies doesn't take 3 hours to accomplish. Is has been the case in other games. There are so many things about this game that I do like and enjoy, but I've come to love to hate the cast of the show that I'm watching, and I don't know how to square that circle. I really don't, and it's really starting to get on my nerves. And I know I can already hear the comment section saying, "Hey, oh no, just keep pushing. The story gets so much better." I don't know. How do you resolve somebody not liking the characters involved in the play they're essentially watching? Because I have no role in the story at all. Even as the warrior of light, none of what I'm doing, none of the inputs that I have make any difference to the plot going on. So if you like me had no love for the MSQ, how did you get around it? How did you start resolving? How did things start working out for you, and when did it turn? I don't need a date certain. I don't need a quest certain. I just want to know what is it that I'm not getting in terms of having fun with this story. Because it should be, I'm sorry, it shouldn't be this hard to like a storyline. In order to keep the game fresh and keep you motivated to do the things that are being asked of you. It should not be this hard. And if I'm just not doing it right, let me know where I'm messing it up. I'm amenable to change, but I think I'm doing it right because this is not working for me at all, and it's been that way for I think halfway through the A Realm Reborn quest at least. Um, oh, ooh, all these new locations and all these new states that they want me to join, but I'm not interested. Hmm. All right, and if this is a dungeon, I'm definitely going to have to call it because I don't have that kind of time to run this, and definitely not enough time to wait for. What the heck is this? All in the summoner then? Okay, let me do this first because I haven't been on my summoner in a minute. Okay, well, no, apparently I don't have time for it. Um, so come on, Barbie, get out here and let's dance. Grab an energy drain. Oh, wait a minute. Age us up. Yeah, what it was. Oh, wait, there it is. Dead worm trance. That's is it? Thought it was. Oh, that's right. It has a timer to count down that I got to get through. Thought that's what it was, but apparently, all right. We're gonna summon you, and then we're gonna drop heads. All right, and that's all of that done. And get into. Oh, let me get out of that. Okay, two more left on the Geodude. And then there you go. Damage all over the place. Everybody involved. Basing of the 12th Pentacle. That those two words don't go together. Um, what the meteoric impact? Oh, that seems like it's going to be a problem. All right, so that's not working out for me at all. Vulnerability. Weird. You guys keep hitting me upside the head with rocks, which is kind of interesting, but I'll deal with that because wasn't Meteor the ultimate spell for some time? Once you hit it, the world ends kind of deal. And I know I just wasted a charge there for that, but I'm fine with that. Go, come on, get going. Oh, there we go. Siphon. Come on now. Look, I really don't have time to be. Okay, I missed out. I should have had that stance running a while ago on me. Okay, so yeah, cool. Whatever, dude. A pain flare. not what you do, sir. Emerald ruin all up in the face, neck, and chest. That's his instant. Oh, you're actually putting up a fight. I'm impressed, dude. I mean, it'd be great if this was, easily done content, but oh well. Who knew? They gave me a quest at level 60 to come all the way out here and meet up with her sister anyway. At this, I mean, I guess they knew, but seems like an odd way of doing that. Can you just die, sir? All right. Apparently, I've got to do some rebinding of my hotkeys for my summoner. Uh, I thought I had it all pegged out just based on speed at which you could sort things out, but apparently I was wrong. Oh, what? You are not about to put me on very easy. I'm going to just have to make sure I get this done right. Yeah, and this will be the last content of the day once this gets knocked out. Hopefully, it won't take another 15 minutes. Yeah, we're not doing it. Cutscene, shush. All right. Plus, the muscle memory from my summoner is all gone. So that was fun dealing with that. So I forget who the boss was. All right, let's go ahead and get these guys out. Get my energy siphon going and get Fester rocked out. A couple of these cats. Aegis going. Stop dying to things falling off of the sky or from the sky. All right, get a couple of ruins put on you. Takes care of that. More ruins out on you. Yep, you're taking a lot of hits that way. That's cool. And Emerald Ruin on your head, so you deal with it. And then 12th Staff. You can join the party, pal. Give me. Oh, none of my drains are ready. Let's continue to avoid all of that if we can. There you go. You fell. You were mortal. I didn't care. I didn't ask. Put a fester on you before party ends. All right, get some ruin all in your body. Okay. And I don't know why rock formations weren't hitting, didn't hit me that time. They hit me the last time. But understanding is not required. Merely compliance. Now it's hitting me that time. What's the dealio, yo? Get that trance started again. Seven. There we go. Get some more summons on top of your head there. Okay, so apparently, ouch. I will have vengeance. Oops. Yes. Wasted a couple of ruins on that. Oh, pain flare going. Trance going again. Put another fester on you, which I should have done from way back. Like I said, all of the muscle memory is gone on me, and it's troubling to think about that. Like, how many hours did I spend getting ready for that, only to have it not work out in the brain any longer? Well, 20 more seconds of this. The Titan? Yeah, there we go. Topaz Ruin going. Charges. Ow, 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 ow. Wait, why didn't you take that fester? You taking the fester. Should have taken the fester. Why didn't you take it? Okay, good. Duty complete. All right, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I got to go because I got to start getting ready for work here in a minute. Um, Again, just send me a message, link me in the DM somewhere, uh, or just hit me up on chat or on Twitch or on YouTube or even on my Patreon page. What is it that I'm missing with the MSQ that has made it so much fun for everybody else, but makes it so painful for me to deal with in general? Okay, what am I getting here? Okay, now that takes on a whole different set of connotations after having played Elden Ring. Summoning dragon fire down on 9 enemies. But yeah, what is it that I'm missing? When does it get good? What were your thoughts on the MSQ coming through it, particularly at level? I would love to hear your thoughts on it. I'm just the struggle is real with me, and I oof, my goodness, really? Okay, that's cool and all. Yeah, let me know. In the interim, however, I don't know my schedule yet, but I should know it pretty quickly afterwards. Unfortunately, I still don't have the ability to post it on there because it's always asking for like, oh, do it weekly. I can't commit to that. Yeah, but chances are pretty good that I'll be back on tomorrow. Well, I say that, but it's my anniversary tomorrow, so I don't know how much I'll be on tomorrow for sure. Um, I have completely forgotten what's going. Whole quest chain here. Death flip, level 60 gear. Cool, I guess. Woo! Ancient Allag. All right, so I'm not going to get another quest line until Stormblood, which is fine. Okay, so that's that knock. Soul Summoner 2. I will not perhaps be running it as a summoner, but I want to get back in with the. Well, it's going to pull me back. All right, so that's all I got for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate all of it. Again, you can find me on Twitch or YouTube or on Patreon, all at Mr. Tope TO. I'll be back when I can, and let me know if this me being a downer on the MSQ is dragging you guys down. Because I could possibly switch to another game. I don't know. I'm going to run out this subscription at least, but I don't know how much further I'm going to go if I got to do 2 more expansions worth of the MSQ. But I'll see you all later next time. Tope TO, end of sketch.